Welcome to the wonderful world of drawing. I'm your host, Jeremy Stoltz. We are on season 2, episode 250. This year is going by rather quick. It goes by quicker each day. Um, we're working on 2 challenges this month, and so that means 2 drawings. So we'll be working on Scare Timber and my very own, along with Tim Conrad's help, challenge of Sci-Fi Timber. So we're on day 7, which is weapon. Welcome, Lindsay. Welcome, Des. Let me know if either of you want to jump in. I've got some challenges to do today. And that is really glitching picture-wise. What the heck is that even, like, flashing? Yeah, I don't understand what is glitching. Okay, not a problem. Yeah, it didn't do it this bad last time, though. That's ridiculous. Come on, Peter, you got one job. Yeah, I don't know if I can stream like this. I mean, it's not going to bother me too much when I'm just looking at my own stuff, but how do I send it to them? Hey there, Troy. Having some really bad glitching right now, and I'm trying to figure out what I can do. Report and send the link of the show. Okay, so where do I get the link to my stream? Okay, first we'll tag. Yeah, I tried that once already. Do I have volume yet? Okay, so I have volume. Now let's see if I can get a picture. Yay! After these messages, we'll be right back. Whew. Okay. Now, I believe we were going to do some drawing. Hashtag, but first, I have more video of what I do at work. Oh, you just watched breakdancing video? I could have shown you how to breakdance, dude. Okay. Here's what I was doing today. Putting little bushings like that on. One on each side. Pick up the little metal piece. Stick it on. Add 2 bushings. Rinse and repeat 400 times per hour. Now this one doesn't hurt my hands to do though, because there's not really, the parts are really light. I'm not holding on to anything specifically. But yeah, that's what I did all day. Oh yeah. That thing's held on by just a few little bolts and whatnot. Awesome. Glad to have you back. Sorry we had some problems, guys. This is not my intention when I start these things. Let's see, how do I want to do this? Yes, we can get going. Although I need to zoom this down just a little bit so we can see better. Today's topic on Scaretember is chainsaw. And while I'm not going to draw a full chainsaw, I am going to draw a silhouette of one. So it looks like it's coming into the picture of this. So this Scaretember is just going to be really, really quick. But that's because I'm going to spend a little bit of time on the sketch card for weapon. Here was, for those of you who haven't seen, here's the day 2. We had Cyber. Day 3 was Blast. Day 4 was Plague. Day 5 was Twilight. And day 6 was Apocalypse. And today's topic for Sci-Fi Timber is weapon. But right now we're just getting the chainsaw done. And I figured I was going to just add this into the scene yesterday. That's why I only drew down the boards so far, even though I've got them lined up, all the way through here. Because I'll finish out the boards and then draw the chainsaw in, and then that'll finish up the scene. Which ought to be pretty good. On the Twilight one, I'd love to have that 6 feet tall. I'd find a place for it. That would be cool, wouldn't it? Finding a piece of paper 6 foot tall, that'd be the impressive part, too. Yes, we're better, I believe. It took some unplugging and some disconnection, and then we lost audio, and it was scary for a few minutes. No, luckily the computer is out of reach. And if I never threw my old Windows XP machine, which is slower than dirt, across the room, then I probably won't throw this one across the room. Besides, I have valuable things across the room. If I threw a computer, it would break things that I like. No, I've not seen that, Luke. So, Troy, are you excited about your new co-host? I hear he's a pretty cool guy. that was a major coup getting him, because I think that's interrupting his Call of Duty time, and that's kind of impressive. Doesn't happen every day. Yes, he is. I mean, he's the first guy I think I've ever met that I thought, wow, he might actually be cooler than me. I'm a sarcastic jerk. I mean, it's pretty close, but yeah, I figured the idea of a chainsaw silhouette would be scarier than a chainsaw. I am gonna feel a little jealous though, because he'll be the first guy on there that'll have gotten to do the show more than once. I thought I was gonna be special, but no, he gets to take the special mark. But if there was any guy that was going to do it, it was going to be Joe. I know I am. It's in my name because I am special. I'm special because I have some of the most awesome friends in the world, and they're all on here. In transit to the next activity. Sounds good, lady. Be safe. This needs sharpened. I have nothing but wood on this. Okay, so today's topic on Sci-Fi Timber is weapon. Lindsay drew the noisy cricket. Does anybody have any idea what I'm planning for mine? I do not think I'm going to draw the beaver weapon, but good guess. Oh, you know what? When I closed all that down, I closed out my music. I was like, why is it so quiet? What happened to my music? Oh, da, 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 da. Let's see what this is. Do you like playing? No, I don't. I just want to play music. Quit it. There we go. Now I got some background noise. And where are you from, Ash? Canada. Ah, that means I have two Canadians. I feel overprivileged right now to have two Canadians in my stream. Yeah, we have a resident Windsoring here, and now I have an Ontarian. Ontarian? Jeez, I don't even see Windsoring rolls off the tongue a little better, but I'm not sure how I would pluralize Ontario. Wait, Luke, you're having bad weather? What weather are we having? Ooh, we have thunderstorms coming. I see. Yeah, Luke and I are like a stone throw away from each other. I'm just inside Michigan, across the pond. But yeah, it looks like we're going to be getting severe thunderstorms coming around 8 o'clock, going all the way till about 11. Okay. That's why you asked if he's having bad weather. I'm like, wait, what's going on? All right, so there's that. That one's done. Where did my sketch card go? Okay, so it is time for my weapon. Now Luke's got me clicking on links. Yeah, we're getting that one that's right across from Chicago coming through pretty soon. Yeah, right where that red dot is, if you go straight across, that's pretty much where I'm at. Like if you go like towards like parallel to New York. Too big. That's what she said. Trying to figure out which lighting's gonna work. It's not too bad there. All right, where's some inks? Yeah, this is the same size as baseball cards. So like this right here is basically a Magic the Gathering card. Yeah, it's same size, 2.5 by 3.5. Yep. When I do multiple challenges a month, I tend to work smaller than to work larger because it saves a little bit of time. Hello, Pablo. So at the beginning part of my broadcast, I was having some really bad glitching. It was like taking up half the screen and just kind of like flickering back and forth. Um, I tried turning the camera on and off. I tried refreshing. I tried unplugging the webcam and plugging it back in. And while I got some of my video back, I lost all of my audio. So I went and closed the whole web browser down and started it back up and then was able to get it refreshed, and that's where we're at now. So earlier though, when I first started, I mean it was really, really bad. That's why I was tagging you because I was like, oh, I'm not sure how to report this. Yeah. Now yesterday I was having the same thing, but it was only flickering like, let me get down, like from about here down across, so like just down in this area right here, it flickered just a little bit, just like quick like little glitch. Report via the Google. Okay, I'm gonna. Is that out on the main page? Okay, I will still do that as well, just to make sure that it gets to the proper places. I just wasn't sure if it was something that could be fixed in here or whatnot, which I got it fixed. So, and we continue. Right now, I'm doing day 7 of the um, Sci-Fi Timber challenge, and it is weapon. So I'm drawing a more elegant weapon for a more elegant time. Seem to have a theme going on this month. Just just a little bit. It's not like it's taken over most of my life. But yeah, a little bit of a Star Wars theme going on so far, but it is sci-fi, so all right, let's get some music turned back on. I just didn't want it to go over top of what I was trying to explain. Unmute. Need to go with a larger marker for this so I don't use up all the ink on that. Let's go with a chisel. So this one here has a chisel to it, whereas most of them have just a tiny little tip. So this allows you to get a lot more area covered. And then, if you want to go even bigger, we've got the giant Sharpie. Okay. Let's get the eraser going. Clean up some of these lines and then finish some coloring on this. No, the colors are a bit off. The Sharpie colors are not nearly as in-depth darkness as the Prismacolor, and even the Microns have a different blackness to these. The closest you're going to get to pure black is either going with a Copic, which is, I don't have one handy right now. That's black. Wait, I do. Going with this right here, which has like one of the blackest Japanese inks in it, or going with a straight Black India ink, dip in and go, which I can do as well. Yeah, no, good question. And then, because I don't want to differentiate too much, actually, is that going to be really close to the black that I'm using? No, that'll still come out just a little bit lighter. Okay. I was worried that this was going to be just as black, but it should come out just a tad lighter once it dries. Yeah, that does look a little bit gray up there. Okay, good. I wasn't sure if you guys would be able to see that. And it doesn't hurt to go back over the black again, too. And you're back. Pablo came in and said, I don't see no glitches. Quit bothering me, kid. I got real business to deal with. Or he might have said, to send it to the actual, link thing so that they can take a look at it. Which I will. As soon as this broadcast is done, I will go out and I will report it. I will send it first to Olga. Olga will do proofread, and then we will be good. Stop making messages. I'm getting little bleeps. Uh-oh. You are just taking over the world, Lindsay. Are you sure you have time to do all this stuff? Yeah, I don't know what it entails either, but I do know this. I'm friends with a Haps Guardian. Do I have a better one? This one seems to be dried up. This one seems to be dried up. Where is my other one? Not in that door. Next. My plan is working. It's working, I tell you. Ugh. Whoso forever shall be found without the soul for getting down. Grr. Let me see if I can look in here. It is there. Haha. That one at least. There's the gold. That might work though. Oh, I gotta use this sparingly. I do not like how much this takes over. It's just a message board. Yeah, basically it just makes it easier to communicate longer messages than to sit there and try to type back and forth on the screen that we use for messages, like what we're doing right now. And I believe we can get like specific things, for our channels and stuff like on there. Like if like you guys with your Hapstar might be able to get like a very specific thing where you guys can do your very own, announcements and stuff on there. I could be wrong. I mean, I know they can do it. Whether or not they allow it, that's a different story. Yes. Tell it like it is, Lindsay. Two blue. There we go. October 9th, Sports for the Blind is doing a live broadcast fundraiser. I think it's going to be 12 hours. Just keep that in mind. I'm working on details. All right. Now, what I'm doing here with the colors is the two different colors of sabers that Luke had in the background. So I'm doing the blue and then the green as well. That is so awesome, Lindsay. No, Lindsay, it's not. I'm just a little more analog. Now, to finish off this card, I need to look something up. Okay, now I have to get a nice pencil. You knew I would say that. Haha. Yeah, if my work would be more consistent, I would love to just go back to one dedicated time. because I was good for 9 o'clock for like ever. No. No, two on board. Okay, now to make it all clear. There we go. Not as clumsy or random as a blaster, an elegant weapon for a more civilized age. I figured it deserved the quote. So there is day 7. Well, it was kind of quick, but as soon as I seen the topic for it, I already knew that I wanted to go with the lightsaber for the weapon. Yes, I love it too. It is very cool that you're ahead and you're staying on topic with it, because with everything with your school starting back up, you're gonna have days where you're like, bleh, I quit. I'm just glad that 7 days in, I'm keeping 2 challenges going. Yeah, the other one was quick too. I just added a chainsaw to yesterday's page. Silhouette of one coming in. So tomorrow we've got on Sci-Fi Timber we've got Hacked, and Scare Timber we've got Raven. So I'm going to start a new collage down here, and it is going to have my next 1, 2, 3, 4 days are going to be all down here. I've got Raven, Harvest, Moth, and Scarecrow that are all going to be part of this picture down here. And then I think I might make the next 2 days over here just a little bit farther. They'll probably be right here. So, but yeah, I'm going to add 4 different things into a picture, similar to what I did, right here, where I added 3 into this picture. Welcome, Jeeves. Yeah, and this was only 2 different things. This was mildew and beard, which I think I did rather well interpreting those into something spooky. I was really proud of myself on that. And like Lindsay said, I really need to make a larger picture of that. So this one might get revisited in the future with actual full-size bees and some other skulls and stuff. Like I'm thinking maybe like a 6x8 or bigger. 6x8 or an 8x10, I'm not sure. 8x10 would be a lot, but eh. But needless to say, it's been a little over an hour. Yeah, I think 6x8 is good. Might even add a few more parts to the skeleton laying down on the ground. Maybe like a rib cage or something back this way. I don't know. We'll see. Thank you. Yeah, that was given yesterday. Was the topic of coffin, and I knew I wanted to add chainsaw to it, so I only drew the coffin down to right about here, and then I still had the pencil lines for the boards going forward. Just added the silhouette of chainsaw in because I wasn't sure how I wanted to do chainsaw. But doing 2 different challenges today, this one and this one, I wanted them to both be kind of simple so I can get done with it, knowing that I had a 10-hour day today at work. So I do get to go and have a 8-hour day tomorrow. Was not asked to go in at 5 a.m., so that's good. I got a feeling it's going to be one of these things where it's back and forth, where they're like, okay, 10 hours, 8 hours, 10 hours, 8 hours, 10 hours, and then Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, we gave you guys a long weekend, so we're going to make you work every day this weekend coming up. I don't care. I've got my convention coming up on the 17th. So 17th and 18th are my convention. So I have these days off, 17th, 18th, and 19th. Then I come back on the 20th and work till the 24th, and I have my appointment with the surgeon on the 24th, and then we'll go from there and see what happens, and then schedule a surgery, and we might be looking at some time off. So then, as long as I can sit up, which that's going to be the trick. If not, I'll figure out how to stream from my bed, and we're going to do that. I will grab this computer and hook it up in the bedroom right next to the bed, and we'll do some bedroom streams. Yeah, there's going to be no stopping the streaming. It'll be interesting, though, to see what type of medication I'm on and where my brain goes from that. Yeah, just like Troy. He didn't stop streaming when he was in the hospital. No, there is not. worst case scenario, if I can't stream, I still will be doing drawing because I'm not stopping that. Because I've been doing a daily drawing since January 1st, 2014. So I've already did it through one other surgery, but that was a minor surgery. This one's going to be a pretty major surgery. So, to be safe, I probably will do, I don't know what time, I'll figure all the surgery stuff out. But if the surgery is in the morning, I probably will do a very, very early stream and get that done for the day then, because I don't know how I'm going to be once I come out of surgery. Yes, exactly. Oh, no. I'm just saying. When I had my other minor surgery, the one that they thought would fix my problem with my urinary tract, I was in bed for probably about a week where I didn't really get out of it. But I did drawings from there. This was before I was on live streaming, so I just did my daily drawings. If I can set up, I'll be in here doing this. If setting up hurts too much and I need to be in more of a prone laying down position, then I will set up this computer in the bedroom and be just laying in bed while I draw. Yes, draw an eggplant. Well, it's going to be during Inktober and Drawloween that I probably have the surgery, unless they schedule it like right away. Then it'll be the tail end of this month. Because I mean, I could go in here and they could say, okay, surgery's Monday morning, and if that's the case, then obviously. But I don't know how booked up their scheduling plan is or anything like that. So, but keeping everyone Luigi attacking him. Oh my god, you're giving me great ideas. I'm liking it. And make the eggplant look like Bowser. A Bowser eggplant. All right, guys. I think that's enough for tonight. We're going to get on out of here. And I'm going to go spend some time with the wife. That is a big eggplant. But thank you guys for sticking through the glitches we had early on. The memorable 250th episode. All right. I'm going to throw up the show closer and we're going to get on out of here. Nope, wrong one. Stop. There we go. Now I need this one. Woohoo! Got it.